Hi, I'm Debbie Cole. I'm at Stampendous today, and I'm going to be showing you some tools and techniques from our new Stamp and Paint program. You're going to love this program because it's going to save you time and make painting easy to do. Hi everyone. I'm so excited to be able to show you about the Creative Palette, Stampendous' new painting tool. I use this for all of my painting techniques. When you first open the Creative Palette, it comes with this wonderful reusable storage container, and when you take out your palette, there's going to be two protective sheets on here. You simply remove one of them. For some reason, I've had a lot of questions on this in particular. So you remove one of the sheets and you're ready to begin painting. And as I said, I use this for all of my painting techniques. I used to use wax paper palette, and what I find is the Creative Palette just makes such a big difference when I'm painting that I now use the Creative Palette exclusively. For many acrylic painters, one of the most difficult techniques is the floating technique or side loading. And what you want to do is you want to begin with your Creative Palette, and then you either want to use an angled brush or a flat brush. I prefer a flat brush. You dip your brush into water, and then you come over to paper towel and remove the excess water off. You load your brush in the corner of the brush into the paint, and then you can even hear how the paint is just dragging on this Creative Palette. What's happening is the Creative Palette allows the moisture in the paint to join together, and it literally pulls the two together, allowing you to get that nice gradation that you're seeking when you're creating a float. So then when I come over here, I have a nice, lovely float. I also use this for all of my painting techniques, and I really like it for doing line work. That's another problem area that many painters have. What I do is I simply come over and pour a little bit of water off the palette, the puddle of paint. And again, blotting on the paper towel. And as I work, if somehow the palette grabs the paint and pushes it into the brush. So when I come over to my surface, I get just a really nice, even line. Another thing that I really love about the Creative Palette is the fact that it's transparent. Many times when we're mixing a value scale on our palette, we only have a white background, but because it's transparent, you can simply either put your surface underneath, or you can base coat some cardstock, and you can see that how your colors are going to appear on every color that you've base coated. So every time you mix your colors, it's going to lay down perfectly, and it's going to save you a lot of time with your mixing. The last purpose I'd like to show you for my Creative Palette is you can use it for oil paints also. I would simply put your oils out on here and not use a lot of solvents on it unless you've tested them on the other side. But it's just wonderful to come in and load your brush with the oils, and you can just feel the Creative Palette blending those colors together. Thank you so much for joining me today and learning a little bit more about our Creative Palette. Not only is it wonderful for all painting techniques, but it's also lots of fun for mono printing, and I hope you go to the Stampendous site to see some of Fran's wonderful videos on that. Please join me for my next video, and I'm going to be showing you how to load our stamps with paint.